What's up guys, Appy here, hope you're all having a great time. In today's video I made a bunch of trade and a bunch of profit, but I've decided to end this series as I feel it is pretty unnecessary and weird just to document my normal trading, but I'll do it in the future if you really like it. But don't lose all hope, since I will be starting a new trading series. This time it will be one of the types, where I start from 10 keys and just trade up to something crazy. I hope it will be very good. I will also try and break down the trades even more so everyone will understand what is going on. I hope you'll want to watch along, and I will try and make it as entertaining as possible for you. But yeah, enough talking, let's get into the trades. Okay, so I started the episode off by buying a very nice Pyro Halloween. It is a secret to everybody birdcage. This was a very nice buy since it was 15 keys above buy orders at the time of when I bought it, and the buy orders rose even 10 keys more, so it's only 5 keys now. And secret to everybody, unusuals rarely get this low, so very good buy. I imagine I can sell this for around 200 keys since I sold the robotic version for 180 pure. Here it is in game, looks pretty sweet. The next buy was also a very nice pickup. I was chilling in the backpack Discord when some guy came and said that he needed to quick sell this unusual for 40 keys. It is a green energy Smith sorcerer. I said I could do 30 keys and he was fine with this. I think it's a nice all-class, kinda looks like the Crone Stone, but it is Christmas themed. Oh, and it also has a black paint, but the paint region is quite shite. In game, it also goes very well with my Bonk Boy, as you can see here. Yeah, so very nice. Okay, so the guy who had a birdcage also had some low tier spells, which I offered him 2 keys for, and he said alright. I instantly put them on no-min auctions because I know they weren't worth the hassle to sell. The spells were Apotreason, Pigmentation, Nano Balaclava, Spy Hat with a bad paint region, and Exorcism Strange Scattergun, pretty nice. And of course the meme weapon, Pumpkin Bombs, Ulapu Caper. Actually this Pumpkin Bomb actually shows in game, it's pretty cool. I only played 2 keys for these, which was a very good buy, and I expect to make quite a lot of profit. At least percentage-wise. Next trade I got was my biggest pure sale yet. I had this duped kilowatt specialized killstreak virtual viewfinder for a long time. I had it for 3 months. Crazy. It's the longest I have ever owned an unusual. But luckily I sold it for 380 pure keys. 380 pure, think about it. I originally bought this for around 270 keys in items, so this was a massive stonk of 110 keys. So yeah, I would say it was worth the wait. Yeah, the trade is very nice. But as fast as I got pure, as fast were they gone. I had an old buy order posted on a smoking virtual viewfinder. It was clean as well, and somehow this guy decided to sell it me for the cheap price of 230 keys. It is a super nice all-class misc. I listed it for 400 keys to see if I would get any offers. Here it is in game. It's just a misc, doesn't look too great by itself, but combos well with other stuff, as you can see. I spent even more pure. I bought a very nice, strange Exorcism Professional Killstreak frying pan with full strange parts, like with 7 keys. Actually, I mean 10 keys. And it also has a very nice kill streaker. I paid 50 keys for this, which is a really good price considering people will always want a strange pan, at least I assume. I listed this for 70 keys and I think it should sell for that fairly quickly, so yep, here it is. And yeah, as I said, pure gets sold very fast, lost. I bought 2 of the same unusuals, a Scorching Flames, Dark Falkirk Helm. It's a very decent all-class. I paid 100 keys for the first one. Then a mate of mine saw it and he asked if I could buy his too. And I thought it would be easier just to buy up the market than compete with it. I bought the second one for 95 and I put it on Steam Community Market since I thought there was no reason to own 2 of them, and I listed the other one for 175 keys. Here they are in game. They go very well with the smoking virtual viewfinder and also very well with my beam spawn boy. Very hot. Okay, so the auctions from earlier are finally finished. The Nano Balaclava sold for 1 key and 40 refined. The Scatter sold for 2 keys, and surprisingly enough, the Caper sold for, I don't remember if it was 3, I think it was actually 4 keys. It's crazy. It's funny how people act when there's memes around. This adds up to like 4, 6, 7 keys, so 4 to 5 keys profit off a low tier trade. This would have been really nice if I had been low tier trading or making the new trading series. Yeah. The next trade I got was really risky and will probably take a really long time, but it will pay off. I gave this Russian dude one of my Dark Falco pounds for a post-life scatter gun. I have no experience with post-lives, but I heard they are stupid and sometimes sell for huge amounts. I listed it for 222 keys and I will just entertain any offers. It is the cheapest range scattergun post-life on the markets. Yeah, here it is in game. Also shoots small ghosts. Very cool. Okay, so I was running around on Vatican and I saw this guy was quick selling his Nebula head full of hot air for 70 keys. I bought it since it was guaranteed profit and they often sell for full pure. It should sell for 80 keys or overpay. Here it is in game. Absolutely one of the nicest, most aesthetic effects in the game. Very nice. Head full of hot air sold within 24 hours for a nice smoking Enchimisk Brainiac Happy's and 25 keys pure. This is nice and inspired us. I had 43 for the Brainiac Happy's, so if I sell it to them I will only lose 2 keys, which is really decent. I expect it to sell for 65 keys, and which will do so I will make 20 keys profit. Nice. And here it is in game with the Dark Falco 2. Very cool. Okay, so I found this guy who was gonna sell me some spells for some unusuals he really wanted. So I had to go out of my way to get him the specific unusuals. The first were a showstopper Man Robix taunt, which I bought for 15 keys off a trading bot. I needed more pure for the other items he wanted, so I quick sold my Smith Sorcerer for 43 keys. There was 4 keys profit even, just shows how good a quick buy it was. I then went and bought the next item he wanted, which was a Mega Strike Schadenfreude taunt. It cost me 13.5 keys. Yeah. The next he wanted was a Vivid Plasma Towering Pillar of Hats. I was as lucky as this guy had one listed for 30 keys, which I thought was a pretty good deal. So I just paid full pure and he accepted it. Now I had all of the items he wanted and it was time to trade. Unfortunately, we had been miscommunicating, so I thought he would give me all of his spells for those items, but to be honest, I'm happy he did, because it would have been a little unbalanced trade. So we managed to figure out a deal which included Pumpkin Bombs Lock and Load, which was worth 3 keys, a Haunted Head, which is sold for 3 keys, Strange Mantrace, the Grand Full Dodges set, the heavy one, you know, with Chromatic Corruptions, a lot of low tier spells, which I will just display here while you listen to some great music. So yeah, also made a trade with him the next day because he also wanted my Man Robix taunt for a Voices from Below spell bundle set, which is the the Engineer fly set, a double spelled Bite Beak, and Exorcism Strange Kunivos Kunai. This is very dope. So yeah. I'm actually happy though, even though it was a bit of miscommunicating. You always just want to make the best out of it. Yep. Okay, so, yeah, I made a bunch of more trades, but this episode I feel is getting very long, so let's just get to the juicy stuff. So, I had been getting kind of bored in trading, so when I saw that there was my dream hat with the very nice effect Burning Flames and Modest Pile of Hat and Voices from Below, I just straight up bought it for 144 pure, which I thought was a steal since it's only 7 keys above Bowders and it's my dream hat basically. This is also why I'm ending the series. Here it is. It's so beautiful. I just love it so much. I'm never gonna sell it. I described it API I'm burning. I know I'm funny, thanks. But yeah, that will round off the episode, and thanks for watching. I will begin my new trading series as soon as I have time and trades done. I hope everyone have a great day. And guys, if you liked, please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks.
Bye.